Tonight, we are on the cusp of one of the most uncertain election outcomes in recent history after the most heated campaign season in memory. The pandemic and the economy are defining the candidates' closing arguments to an electorate that's extremely polarized, but also energized. More than 93 million Americans have already cast their ballots. We could see 150 million Americans vote this time. That's never happened before. President Trump in 5 battleground states today, all ones he took 4 years ago, now fighting to keep them, telling supporters a, quote, great red wave is coming. Former Vice President Joe Biden campaigning in Michigan yesterday with former President Obama, trying to rebuild the Democrats' blue wall of Rust Belt states. Pennsylvania is the most important of them. Biden is all in there today. A new ABC News Washington Post poll from Pennsylvania shows Biden with a 7-point lead, but the president is promising a come-from-behind victory. We have reports from both campaigns and from key battleground states, and ABC's White House correspondent Rachel Scott leads us off in Detroit, Michigan.
Tonight, President Trump in an all-out push. 5 rallies in 5 states he needs to win again to stay in the White House.
You got to vote. The big thing, you got to go vote Tuesday.
The president predicting a tremendous Election Day turnout. And today, his campaign advisor, Jason Miller, falsely suggesting votes counted after Election Day would be illegitimate.
If you speak with many smart Democrats, they believe that President Trump will be ahead on Election night, and then they're going to try to steal it back after the election.
Democrats have argued in court that ballots postmarked by Election Day should be counted, and many state laws allow that. But President Trump continues to insist a winner must be declared that night.
We should know the result of the election on November 3rd, the evening of November 3rd. That's the way it's been, and that's the way it should be.
But the reality, though news organizations often project winners on election night, the final tallies in each state aren't certified for days, if not weeks. More Democrats tend to vote early than Republicans, and officials say those early votes may take some time to count in key states like Michigan that could decide the election.
It's more important that we get a count that is accurate than a count that is fast and might not be accurate.
The president started his busiest day on the trail yet here in Michigan, a state that was decided by just under 11,000 votes in 2016.
2 days from now, we are going to win the state of Michigan again.
In Washington Township in crucial Macomb County, the line started hours before he arrived. Cars bumper to bumper waiting to get in. Overflow parking in a nearby cornfield.
He is the one and only guy that has had the guts to stand up for what this country was based on.
Just after noon, the president was off to his second stop, Iowa. And there, signs it will come through for him again. Trump holding a 7-point lead over Joe Biden in the latest Des Moines Register poll.
We're very happy with Iowa. Thank you very much, Iowa.
But in nearly every national poll, the president is behind. In recent days, even acknowledging it.
Could you imagine losing to this guy? Could you imagine?
On defense in his final blitz, stopping in North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, too. Over and over again, the president downplaying the coronavirus.
And we're rounding the turn on a pandemic. We're rounding the corner.
But after the nation hit a single-day record in coronavirus cases, Dr. Anthony Fauci warning the country is in for a whole lot of hurt in the coming months, telling the Washington Post, you could not possibly be positioned more poorly.
Okay, Rachel Scott joins us now from Michigan, where the president started his campaign blitz today. And Rachel, I understand we have some breaking news just in. The president spoke moments ago with reporters, and he discussed what may happen on election night.
Tom, this news just coming in. The president said he would not declare an early victory, but as soon as the election is over, he says he is going in with his lawyers. Tom, the president has made it clear that he wants those results on election night. Tom?
Rachel Scott with that breaking news from the campaign trail tonight. All right, Rachel, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.